Hello YouTube, this is Yuki3056 back here on PokeHub with my Crystal Randomizer. The only thing I've done in between episodes is I have put Steelix back in the party and we're going to rock on, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm completely out of Pokeballs, that's right. And we'll buy another potion just to be safe. Alrighty. So we can get a wild encounter in the ruins of Alf. So if I call this encounter, I get an extra no thanks lifeline. That'll be my thing. So you know how in the last episode we got this lucky punch for only a Chansey? I need a Chansey to use it with. So give me a Chansey. Bruh. That did not just happen. I called the Golem in last episode and got the Charmander. I get my no thanks lifeline back because there's a Chansey. This has been ridiculous. The luck has been insane. So let's see if we can actually catch this thing. Do you think we have a chance? Oh, there's something seriously wrong with me that I think that's funny. Hey, we caught Chansey. Yeah, joy. Because, Nurse Joy. And the joy I feel from correctly calling yet another encounter. That's... Look, at this point, I'm not even mad. Like, I'm just shocked. Like, how can... I really want to put the Chansey on my team, but that means we got to drop somebody. Heracross is staying, Bulbasaur is staying, Marowak, Titan, Roxy. I like having the Steel type. Ooh, we got to drop Marowak. For now, Marowak is dropped. It's a good Pokemon, but we don't need the redundancy on the team. Joy's going to have the experience share just for the time being. And then I'll give it the Lucky Punch whenever I'm actually going to use it in battle. So yeah, let's just carry on with the Nuzlocke. Yeah. So I've done my one guess for the episode, and I was right. So, at least in this generation, Wobbuffet does not have Shadow Tag. So I can run if I run out of Pokeballs. So we just wasted all our Pokeballs on a Wobbuffet. Fantastic. That means I can't get another encounter until I replace those Pokeballs. But yeah, Wobbuffet in a randomizer Nuzlocke is literally the last thing you want to see. It's a death sentence because that thing is just... Okay, so in 3rd gen, it's even worse because it has like a... There's a Charmeleon here. In 3rd gen, it has the Shadow Tag ability, so you can't run from it. Which makes it worse. And then it has Destiny Bond, obviously, counter, Mirror Coat. So you could sometimes get away with, not getting too bad killed by the thing because you have a polka dot bow. That's fire, yo. What does it do? Powers up normal type moves. Dude, we're gonna give the bow to our Heracross. Can you picture a Heracross wearing a big old polka dot bow on its head? That's hilarious to me. But yeah, you can kind of get away with, it's not gonna know if I'm using a special or a physical attack. And there's another one as I'm talking about it, kind of thing. So that's the. Oh no! That was awful. Um, yeah, and they're just. So it's gonna mirror coat me here. Boom, perfect. Oh, Wobbuffets are just the bane of your existence. Um, like it's so bad, I almost considered making a rule, like a Wobbuffet rule, like Wobbuffet deaths don't count because they're awful in randomizers. So we just earned our no thanks back, and we lose our. Oh wait, no, we don't. We don't bring the extra life back. I forgot. In the last episode, we got a revive item. So where's it at? We got a Sacred Ash in the last episode, didn't we? Yeah. There we go. So Revive Claws is activated, and Golem's coming back. Whew. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Wobbuffets ain't no joke, but yeah, I almost considered adding a Wobbuffet clause for starting this series, just because I did an Emerald one a while back, like not recorded, and I recorded for Poke Channel Network an Emerald one, but I've attempted the Emerald one so many times. I have so many files on this computer of unfinished Emerald randomizers because Wobbuffet's just wrecking my run. It's awful. Wobbuffet Exploders and Wobbuffets are the two banes of your existence as far as what am I trying to say? As far as randomized Nuzlocks go. So yeah. And as I say that, here's an Exploder right here. Oh, and they carry Sonic Boom. That's right. Oh, like you're just starting to see just how dangerous one of these can be, because yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Especially with like stuff like Sonic Boom, Dragon Rages. You can counter any one of those like super early into this game. Gligar, I'm gonna Leech Seed it. There we go. Finally got the Leech Seed off. I meant to give the Miracle Seed that I got in the last episode to Bulbasaur here, because he could use the boost of Vine Whip, because Vine Whip's kind of not a good move. Let me go ahead and do that. Another Ursaring? Something common has been replaced with Ursaring. Magnitude 10. That's awesome. Magnitude 10 has a very... No. So, I'm sorry if you hear my toddler in the background. He gets very excited about what he's doing. So we've got the old rod now. Awesome. A little bit of backtracking here. The old rod is... Is there a hidden item up here? Yes, a moon ball. Interesting. Okay, the moon ball is one of two things. It either does better at Pokemon that you catch at night, like it was like the predecessor to the Dusk Ball, or the moon ball So sorry about that. I had to momentarily pause. It's not going to be anything for y'all, but it is for me. So the Moonball, it's Moonstone Evolvers. Okay, so it's not for the Pokemon at nighttime. I couldn't remember if it was the predecessor to the Dusk Ball or if it did something similar to that or something weird. There's some Pokeballs in this game that never appear again in the series. That was one of them. So we're doing a little bit of backtracking here because we can get an encounter. We can get an encounter right here. Teddy Ursa, not bad. Not a Moonball. We need a regular Pokeball. Alright, so we got Winnie the Pooh here. We're going to do a little more backtracking. I'm going to go all the way back to Cherry Grove and grab an encounter in Cherry Grove. I never fought this dude. As a Magmar. And a Kabuto. Wrecked. R-E-K-T, mate. So until Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, I'm going to let him hold the experience share. Just feels right. Alrighty, here we go. If it's another Teddy Ursa, that means that I might need just a random filler Pokemon later on. I'm just going to go ahead and name this thing Fodder because that's all it's going to be. It can only be a fodder, so yeah. Sweet. That was kind of a waste of time because we're not going to use a Teddy Ursa and we're not going to use a Hoppip. So yeah. This backtracking was kind of pointless at this point. Yeah, it's just the only purpose it served now is to fill up our PC. So. But you never know. You might be down to only 5 Pokemon. You're gonna throw that 6th one in the party. You might as well throw the Hoppip in there in case you run into something you're like, oh, that thing's gonna need self-destruct. So let me just switch in here real quick and take that self-destruct. It's cruel, but it's true. That's what Pokemon like that are good for. Pupitar, yeah, Titan. You can take care of that with 1 magnitude. Omastar. Oh, we know who handles Omastars. It's gonna almost Omastar. Okay, let's see. Union Cave encounter is Meryl. Alright, Meryl. Meryl is Peekaboo. Pfft. Why did they even act like I had to think about a name for this thing? It's Peekaboo. I really need to add the water type. It would give me a nice little balance here. Roxy. Roxy is good because it tanks a lot of things as a steel type. But its moveset's not very good, so Roxy's good backup. So, yeah. So I know I said the thing about evolving Charmander, but Peekaboo is now behind. So, yeah, there we go. We're going to take on Union Cave now. An iron, yes, that sells for so much. It's gonna be wonderful. Even with the miracle seed, are you kidding me? Joy, you can tank this. Yes. This is exactly why I wanted the Chansey. Right here. Absolute monster right there. Sweet. That's just... That one's rough. I don't know why I'm switching out here, but... Alakazam. Two trade evolutions going at it there. A Sneasel. So Sneasel's my absolute all-time favorite Pokemon. So I love seeing it, but I hate that it wasn't an encounter. That it's literally just me seeing it being used by someone else, not me. QQ. I do not like Tangelas at all. Titan can take this thing out as a fully evolved Mon, so it's going to give good experience. A brick piece? What does a brick piece even do? A rare chunk of tile. So does that mean I can sell it? Oh, I didn't think about it. Weezing has self-destruct. I'm so glad Volkswagen tanked that. Oh. It's amazing that Volkswagen tanked that. That could have ended terribly for my Heracross. I've already had to... Oh, this episode has not gone well. I've already had to throw out a Sacred Ash. The team is looking solid, though. Heracross is definitely the weakest link on the team, for sure. So what I ideally want for this team is a legendary that can just, like, you know, carry me. Or an Alakazam. A Carbos that's worth so much. I'm getting so much money in here. It's insane. A legendary that can, like, put my team on its back. Or the other option, an Alakazam that can put my team on its back. Because once we get the Goldenrod, we can buy the Elemental Punches. And this physical special split didn't happen until 4th gen. So Alakazam with those punches is overpowered. Do y'all see what I see right here? Oh no. I kinda wanna use my break the rules on the Sneasel. No. No, not doing it. Not doing it. TM26? Dude, that's Earthquake. 26 is Earthquake, isn't it? We have Earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Earthquake. Absolute nonsense. We have Earthquake. Psyduck, you can't act like you're even the best Pokemon right now. There's a Sneasel down there. Just knowing about that Sneasel is like eating me alive right now. Just the fact that it exists is eating me alive. Perfect. Got a magnitude 10. I didn't really have anything else I could do to that thing. A thick club. Alright, our encounter for this route, what's it gonna be? What? What the actual heck? We just caught a Typhlosion. We just caught a Typhlosion. Yep, that happened. It's a female one. Fuega? Is that how you spell it? Sure. Why not? Dude, we just caught a Typhlosion. We're not going to use it, and obviously, because we'd rather have Charizard, but the fact that we have so many starter Pokemon is just incredible. It's just absolutely awesome. So that's just absolutely awesome that we have so many starters. You always want to get the starters, and I got really close to losing Charmander there because I was talking and not paying attention. That would have been awful. So let's go ahead and sell those items that we have to sell. It says that you can sell this. Okay. Can sell this. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to sell that. The brick piece sells for 25. That's it. I'm going to hold on to the brick piece. I'm going to research it between episodes. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and real quick. If I know how to spell. Before I sell it. It has no practical purposes. No practical purpose other than being sold. Okay, so what's the point if it only... I'm not even sure what the deal with that is, so... I just didn't want it to be one of those things where it's like it turns out you could have bought like... Or you could have ran into like an NPC and given them that, and they would have given you something to like catch, you know, Celebi or something crazy. Like, we just bought 30 Pokeballs. That's awesome. We're gonna buy, yeah, we're gonna buy 4 potions, and then we're gonna spend the rest on super potions. All right, and then we'll save some money. Okay, cool. So the next step is you go to Kurt. And he's just talking. Is Meryl up to snuff? Meryl's up to snuff. Meryl looks like a Jigglypuff. Nurse Joy looks like a Clefairy. So we've given Charmander the item now. Oh yeah, we get an encounter in here, don't we? Be a Sneasel, please. Please be a Sneasel. Alright, we're not getting one, so let's fish for one. Okay. Interesting encounter here. Awesome, we failed it because of Metronome. Great. Exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so we take out... oh, Corsola. That's such fodder for Bulbasaur. This whole trainer was fodder for Bulbasaur right here. Poor Rocket Grunt. They're all fodder for Bulbasaur. Jeez. Good, we needed an Ivysaur anyway. Hello, Sneasel. They're just taunting me with the Sneasels at this point. I've seen 3 Sneasels so far. Oh, we could have had a Wigglytuff instead of a Clefable. That's not any better. Another Miracle Seed? I'm going to sell that one. I don't need 2 Miracle Seeds. Let's see. Got that. Poison Powder. Yes, finally. Can get rid of Growl. Sleep Powder. So I'm going to not run into Sleep Powder, which is a tough decision there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with Poison Powder and Leech Seed for chip damage. Jolteon's my favorite evolution. Are you kidding me? I could have had a Jolteon. That would have been awesome. Lissy? Oh, this thing. Get a magnitude 10. Oh. 7, that's alright. It's soft boiled. Blissey is such a tank. There we go. Good lord. Oh. Look what's happening. We got the Charmeleon. Yes. So, real quick here. Got a lore ball. And that's it. We can head on to the gym now. Okay, sorry about the cut there. Again, you're not going to really notice it, but I'll notice it because it took me a few minutes to come back. But yeah, let's head on to the second gym now. Okay, so let's just see who I have out. I'm going to go ahead and lead with Golem in the gym to clear out trainers and stuff. That just seems like a wiser play. Good thing I did, because it can wreck Smoochum. Oh, but it's got a Polyswag. Can't wreck that. Hypnosis, really. I'm just going to try to wake up. There we go. We did it. Awesome. Amy and May. Jumpluff. The first appearance of Charmeleon. See, Charmeleon would be great for right now in the real Crystal, because this is a bug-type gym. He'd just be, like, burning it down, but obviously it's a randomizer, so not everybody's going to have bug types. But he still seems to be an extremely useful Pokemon for this gym, even with our randomized teams. Voltorb, however, is a job for Titan. Excellent. We are burning through this gym. It is insane how quickly we're getting through this gym. It's... oh, we're going to see the third Kanto starter finally in this Let's Play. But honestly, this Let's Play, it would be amazing if we got to have Squirtle as an encounter later on. Like, that That would just be awesome. That would be insane. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and go heal up and take on Bugsy already. So we are going to get through the second gym in the second episode. So that is awesome. We are on track for our 1 gym an episode target that I had set out. I'm going to go for the rock throw. So Gligar isn't part flying. Is it a poison and ground type? Articuno? So both gyms that we've fought thus far have had legendaries. Fantastic. And Titan just rinsed a gym all by himself. But honestly, that shouldn't be a surprise. Titan is pretty good, so... Fury Cutter. I'm really tempted to just go ahead and give Fury Cutter to Heracross. What I'm trying to do is hold off on the TMs until the Elite Four, all of my TMs, and just kind of throw them on what team I have at that point, because they're going to need the good moves then more than you... Well, I mean, you need good moves throughout the game, but you don't want to use your best TMs up and then get to the Elite Four and have nothing. So we're going to go ahead and battle Silver to end the episode. Fortress. We know what to do with the Fortress, don't we? Bye-bye, Fortress. Aqualava? Aqualava? What's up, Aqualava? Take a rock throw to the face. Need a Reno. You know what? We haven't seen Meryl in action. Let's give Meryl some screen time here. Okay. That did not go as planned. I thought it was already part ground whenever it evolved. It must... I don't know. Double slap? Yeah, we'll get rid of Tail Whip for double slap. And that's a wrap on episode 2. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe. PokeHub's a brand new channel. You're going to be a brand new subscriber. You're going to get in on the ground floor of this. And you'll be, very much appreciated. Link to the Discord is in the description. Come join me on Discord and have a nice chat with me. Thanks, guys. I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye.